Saturday Sports Breakfast.
And welcome along to the Sports Breakfast Show to Sport West Coast. Jack O'Connor, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, thank you, and welcome back to you too. Nice to come back from the Gold Coast and a bit of sunshine.
Brisbane, yeah, very close to the Gold Coast. Yeah, sunshine, yeah, 34 degrees, not bad.
Yeah, well, that's what we get. We get 8 degrees in the morning and 8 degrees at lunchtime, and
another 10 later on. Yeah.
12 or 14 in the afternoon.
All right, okay, but hey, that doesn't stop you from being busy.
No, it doesn't. First thing I'm going to talk about is the Te Manawa Active Aotearoa Fund. It's currently open, closes on the 27th of November. And so it need to be quick. We've only got a week or so to go on that.
4 days.
4 days.
Today's the 23rd, yeah.
I blame my maths teacher for trying to work that one out, not being able to work it out.
Not enough fingers, Jack, not enough fingers.
That's it. Hey, it targets inactive Tamariki and Rangatahi to participate and play active rec and sport opportunities. 5 to 18-year-olds, and the priority groups are Tamariki, Rangatahi, which are primary and secondary school, girls and young women, high deprivation communities, and disability. However, they're not looking for just business as usual, and the applications need to include the participant's voice and, where possible, co-design. We're asking the young people to actually help let us know what they want and then help design it so that it works for them as well. In the past, where you and I have had a good idea and learned, let's do this and then see if they turn up. Well, now we're actually asking the kids' voice. And really important. I know it's hard with the younger ones, but with the youth in particular, it's really important that they have their say, because we're building we're doing all this for their future, and it's going to be different from what we were brought up as. So let's hopefully that they can feed into it and have something to have their say heard and listened to, which is pretty important. So, 27th. Come along, talk to Mel and I. We can help you with those applications, those aspects of it. It sounds a bit daunting, but it's not. And this is, if you want to get that application funded, then you need to follow sort of the criteria that they've got, and we can lead you through that process. So give us a call. During the week, we had beach education. Mel organised Canterbury Surf Lifesaving to come across, and they worked in 5 schools, one each day of the week, and really successful. So they spent some time in the classroom, and then they did some games leading up to it, and then they ended up in the down at the beach. And 3 of the schools actually got in the water, believe it or not, at this stage of the year. But that's what it's all about, getting them to understand the power of the sea, look at where rips are. And I actually got in the water with them out at Barrytown yesterday. We were in there for half an hour, and I need to get a wetsuit.
Yeah, a thick one at that, yes.
Yeah, so guess what's on my centre list for the year? No, but the kids were amazing, and so were the Surf Lifesaving crew. We had a heap of volunteer parents come involved as well, so we were surrounded. We sort of created a barrier, and then the kids came in and worked into the waves and those sorts of things. So really well done, Mel. That was awesome to get that through. And they worked with... we had Cobden, Blaketown and Barrytown. They all managed to get into the sea. Lake Canary, it was a bit rough down in Hokitika that day, so they worked in the river. Apparently the river was colder than the sea, so good on them. And then Runanga, it didn't work out for them here, so they were in their swimming pool. So all good work. Athletics. So this morning the word went out that the junior athletics would be on. We've since had a belt of rain come through, but it's clear at the moment. So 9:30 they were down there, so if you're not there, you're running late. Shoot on down to Anzac Park, and we just had to keep something going. They managed to get some junior athletics in last Sunday afternoon, and great turnout, so really looking forward to getting the next few weeks in before Christmas. Seniors, we're going to start next weekend, so if any seniors are interested, give me a call, have a look at our Facebook page, and we'll be down there 1 o'clock next Saturday, so hopefully it's fine.
Yeah, be able to get underway.
Yeah, and it is our long weekend next weekend. I don't know if you realise that. It's Westland anniversary, so we will get the Monday off. But as part of that, I'm going to be working on the Sunday at the Cobden Spring into Summer Gala. That got postponed a few weeks ago. Can you guess why?
Yeah.
Not hard to guess, is it? Hey, so they'll be down there. I'll be doing play activations in the middle of the gala down there. So I have my tug of war rope down there, which is always a popular favourite. And going back old school, we're going to do egg and spoon races and sack races and those sorts of things. So
Gumboot throwing?
Yeah, might do. Haven't thought about that one actually, but yeah, why not? Plenty of gumboots around at the moment.
There are, yes, and hopefully be able to get rid of them by next week.
Yep, and then if it is raining, we might even have a dummy spitting competition. Spit the dummy. Hey, yeah, and then at the same time here, we've got Christmas parades going on all over the place in Greymouth, Hokitika and Westport, so it's an opportunity for clubs to get in and promote themselves and the good work that they do, and just a fun thing for volunteers to be involved with.
Yeah, I know Reefton also have a date set for their one as well, yeah.
There we go, Reefton as well. Missed them off the list, but yeah, it's fantastic, and it's always a lot of fun to be around, and people have always got a bit of a smile on. Touch Rugby had a meeting this week, and we've finally settled on some action for this year. I know everybody's been sort of on our case, sort of saying what's happening. We're going to get 3 weeks in before Christmas and then 6 weeks in the new year. So it'll be a 9-week season. If you have a look at the Facebook page, the first post went up yesterday, and we'll have all the actual details hopefully by Monday. We're just confirming the grounds where we're going to be doing that, making sure we've got the okay to do it. And, yeah, let's just jump into it and have a bit of fun. 3 weeks before Christmas will, that'll be sort of a fun and a grading and just getting back into the swing of things. And then a full-on bit of a competition in 2025, which isn't that far away.
Definitely not very far away.
You got $2 in your pocket.
Yeah.
You should always have $2 in your pocket because you're always going to need to buy raffle tickets, aren't you? You
are. You're going to need it, yes.
Yeah, well, it's sort of raffle season again. All your summer sports, all trying to get in some raffle tickets. If you're walking into New World or Big Fresh or wherever you're going, there'll be raffles for sale. We really appreciate that $2. I know it's more often than not just a donation, but it helps sustain our sports and keeps them going, helps buy uniforms, helps pay for ground use and mowing grounds and all those sorts of things. So thank you very much. And if you can, I know it's tricky these days when we all use plastic cards and we don't actually quite have the money there, but if you can, put some money in your pocket and support those people. And those volunteers sitting on the tables, thank you very much. And also the sponsors who provide the prizes. Really, it's what keeps us alive and keep us kicking and active on the West Coast.
It certainly does, and I very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and so apart from that, there's still a bit of sport. Not some New Zealand-wise, there's things like summer sports are starting to happen, your crickets and those sorts of things. But over the overseas, Paul Cole, he's just reached the semi-finals of the Hong Kong Open for squash. So great to see Paul back on deck, and good luck to him. And then we've got all our rugby teams and things playing over the other side of the world as well.
Yep, don't forget All Blacks in Italy in the morning.
Yeah, a bit of a shame last week. Couldn't quite get us across the line against France, but hey, you can't win them all, can you?
Oh, you can try.
Nice if we could.
You can try. Yeah, as long as you're taking part.
Just want to win one.
As long as you're taking part, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind. All right, well, look, thank you very much for your time this morning. And once again, anybody who needs to find anything else out about this, give Jack a call here at Sport West Coast. Always happy to talk to you. This is a man who talked for New Zealand when he was only a youth. There you go. He's had a lot of experience.
Thank you.
All right.
And thank you to everybody who's doing it out there, and have fun.
Appreciate it. All right, talk to you next week.